welcome back. This is Locke on the 9th video of Secret of Mana LP. You will notice that our weapons are suddenly blue. That is one of the abilities that we did not record casting. You will see it eventually. It's in the next video, I think. But as you can tell, it snowmans regular enemies. Kind of a stun, polymorph effect type thing. It's not useful when it's cast on all three party members at the same time, because everything ends up being polymorphed, and
they can't take damage.
Exactly. It's a little annoying, but yeah, it's all good. We go through it, and yeah, just because I've got several minutes of filler, which this game is several minutes, I've got several hours of filler. I could put this in anytime, but I'm going to do it now. This is just a random thing that when I was recording the other videos, not recording them, but editing them and piecing them together, uploading them to YouTube, making sure that the audio played out okay, which, granted, it's still not perfect. I know there's a little buzz in the background, and that's just because my microphone sucks. When I get money, I'll fix that. Till now, deal. Jump up, talk to Luca. I don't think that's useful. But what I was going to say is, editing these, I noticed that I have this little habit that, starting with these videos, because this recording session is all happening in one night, I'm very consciously trying to avoid doing it. If you watch the first, I think 6 videos, every single one of them, I start off by saying, okay, so, and then continue on. It's pointless, it's annoying, it's, I don't know, I find it annoying, and maybe I'm the only one that noticed that. Maybe that's just because I watch the videos over and over and over back to back just to make sure they look right, but it's annoying. I'm going to try and stop doing that. Minus 50 DKP to me if I do it again in a future video.
Okay, so
like I said, filler. Nothing happened.
I felt kind of iffish about that scene.
It's going to go on all the way through. These guys we will kill if they are one shot and vaguely in the way.
At our level, how is that really not a one shot?
I think it had 1 HP left, actually. It just wasn't worth going back to kill.
With a massive 3 experience it would give us.
Alright, and
Oh look, stuck on an obstacle again.
yes, it's wonderful how this game does this. You are playing through it. Happens a lot. Kind of annoying, isn't it?
We're gonna take the cannon and magically take absolutely no damage when we land somehow.
But a bee does. Watch carefully. So, I believe this is the second time we've used the cannon, so I've already talked about this whole thing. Yeah, that whole first cannon scene was confusing because I didn't do it the second time. I don't think we recorded that.
I'm not even sure what we recorded at this point.
No, neither am I.
Holy crap, 17 points of damage from some sort of several miles up headbutt.
Yeah. Alright, and we make a really big mistake here that we don't realize until after. Right now, if you read the dialogue before, we are going to the fire palace that's underground here, and we have to use an ability to unlock the lava area or whatever and actually move on, which that's all well and good. We upgrade our weapons here. I don't even think to check and see if, you know, upgraded armor might be available, which it is, and we don't buy. Yeah, that makes the upcoming fights much, much harder.
On the bright side, we do buy the armor afterwards.
I'm gonna have to start having like a post-it note on my screen that just says, "Buy armor, you douche." That'll remind me. Armor shop, up there. Should have gone. Once again, if you're stupid enough to follow this as a walkthrough, go back there. Learn from my mistakes.
It's a perfect walkthrough as the what not to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this will be me using freeze on an orb to somehow freezing the orb just removes the lava.
There's a lot of that goes on. That's how it's not really a puzzle element, it's just a method this game uses to block your progress and keep you from getting somewhere you're not supposed to be.
As if these things, you know, wouldn't stop you to begin with.
Yeah, at level these things suck. This spot right here is actually another really good grinding spot if you are so inclined to grind your level up a bit. And yeah, just don't go through this door. There's 2 chest pieces that are on the left and right side. They are actually kind of powerful for where you're at. They're not worth grinding, they take too long to kill, and they grant decent experience, I believe, but it's just not worth it.
I'll probably be here for the next 5 hours when we see our next HP jump.
Well, we actually have a save state for here after all this stuff is dead, so, well, fortunately, you're saved from that trauma.
No, it just means there's another spot I need to find.
Oh, just wait till we get to, I think it's the Gold Island or something like that. There's a great grinding spot where there's a gate and a werewolf. And you go through the transition phase, kill the werewolf, walk out, go back in, kill the werewolf. It's kind of ridiculous. He gives a lot of money, he gives a lot of...
That's because we're hurting on money so badly.
Items do start getting more ridiculously expensive. They're really cheap and easy to buy now, but we're also progressing through several areas without actually taking the time to kill things in our way. Even the little stuff, it does add up, and it's worth killing as you go through. If you skip it, which don't do, kill everything you can, go back to the beginning and rest it in if you have to, but don't just skip stuff. You will get your ass kicked by these bosses. You don't have the mana, the spells, the weapon levels, none of it. You don't have the abilities to actually outmaneuver them. There is another ability that Schizo has. It is a life drain. It's incredibly useful all the way through the game, actually. It's just an awesome way for the sprite to heal himself and not have to consume an item or waste the healer's MP on heals.
No, just use all of his MP so he can heal himself during the boss fight.
Yeah, that doesn't work out so well for us.
And we're gonna stab some more slimes. Luckily, these actually die faster than previous.
Yeah, it's still poison, but not for a while. And if you have paid any attention at all to where items are at and stuff like that, especially if you know this game at all, you may take special note that we have absolutely nothing in our inventory to regenerate MP. That becomes a problem.